sitting aloft this headland, this little cliff, this little ridge, the higher ground, to use Obi-Wan's terms. You catch a whiff of decay and death, rotting flesh, as well as this sort of almost like bleach, like a sarcastic scent as well. You just catch a whiff for a second. You're just like, what the fuck?
He kind of like waves his hand from his face, like, oh, phew.
Phew.
The rest of you smell that?
No, what do you smell?
Rot. Decay. Are we coming up from under this rock? If I hazard a guess.
Yeah.
Like plant-like rock or the more meaty variety?
Hey, Crash, speaking of which...
Meaty variety, I suppose.
What's up,
Would it have been possible to gather the charcoal from the site before we left?
Yeah, everyone.
Awesome.
Could we hear the riddle one more time, just because I need a refresher?
Sure. Thick like a mushroom, but not as dense. No taste nor smell, but plenty of sense. Too small for pretend, too big for the end. What am I?
Okay. So we do have the whole thing there.
That is the whole thing. Well, as you guys are doing this, your NPCs are pulling perimeter security.
Oh wait, no smell.
Yeah,
It's
no
either
taste
a
or
brain
smell.
or a
Okay,
cloud. I
okay.
don't know.
So no taste or
Sense.
smell, but it has
Something-
senses, or it smells really bad.
So like,
Sense. With
It's
the
like an
NTS.
ant or
I think Fred's right. That sounds like a brain.
Yeah.
Wait,
hmm.
when did he say that?
Like
Literally
2
just-
seconds ago.
Oh, I did not.
Oh,
hear
shit,
that.
I didn't
you
hear
guys
it.
all talk. You guys all
Me
talked over
neither.
him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I have him on maximum.
Yeah,
Expertise
see?
in perception IRL. Get Rex.
Yep,
Fred's.
yes,
He's
yes.
small.
Get wrecked.
I know, sorry, right?
I don't see how that works with the last one, but go ahead and try for it. That does make sense with most of it.
All right, who wants to say it? Who wants to chance getting punched?
I mean, Sajar thought of it, or not Sajar, Fred thought
No,
of it.
look, too small for pretend because no idea is truly original.
Ooh.
Too big for the end?
Constantly
Delusions
overthinking,
of grandeur.
or that.
I guess so, yeah.
So I don't know if he went this way, but too big for the end works because the brain cannot slide out the foramen magnum, which is the hole.
Right. Like it's too chunky to fit through the gap that the spine is in.
We might just be making it fit what we think, but it does add up.
There's only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm,
Alright.
mm-hmm.
So Joe's
Actually get
gonna
punched or not.
sort of try to brace himself, like looking at this rock like he's gonna get punched in the face.
I'll assume you take the dodge action.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you want,
Thomas, tell him or it that I said brain.
Polis retorts with a brain.
It's Thomas.
Oh
shit.
Ah, he's big!
Oh gosh.
And he gets up.
Oh!
Oh. Ooh.
Fuck yeah, dude.
and then punches.
Correct.
Oh, correct!
It is a brain.
Ulysses claps Sajar on the shoulder. Well done.
That smell you smell before Ulysses rushes out into the clean air. Those of you nearby, like, they catch a whiff of it and start retching. Like,
You see Redan
There it is.
with a
I smell
console.
no, I smell no.
and you see as this rock undoes itself, like almost seamlessly, like these legs and arms sort of break out of it into it's an actual humanoid shape. You can see that its back, basically down like above the butt, is just painted, stained with blood.
Oh. You should get that checked out by a doctor.
Yeah, the answer was a brain, and I am
rock
so
is-
happy you guys figured that out pretty quickly. You guys have a good track record
Brendan
of this.
says,
Yeah, that was good. I was stumped.
I am glad you lot are here because I would never have got that. I was thinking something like a fog, like
That
a
was
something like a thick fog or something.
Honestly,
Yeah, that
with
was
I was
the first
context
thinking
one.
like echo.
with context
For some
of
reason I was-
what he's protecting, it does make a lot of sense.
Hmm.
Typical
Sinai was thinking
necromancer.
conscious plants, so I
Yeah.
was way off.
He
But-
is an undead. He is an undead construct. So
Yeah. You would like the brains.
Speaking of which, Redain would hold up some cloths that are covered in charcoal. This will mask the smell. And potentially keep out any poisonous gas.
Brendan reaches into one of his bags and brings out a small collection of juniper and makes it sprout. This'll help as well. It'll somewhat give a better scent to smell.
Alright, pass the masks out. Good thinking, you two.
Redain would take some juniper.
I'm gonna make a circle.
I'll sneak some juniper under her mask.
Oh yeah,
Alice would as
pass
well.
that shit. Pass that shit.
Juniper berry.
Your guys' last evening has already begun influencing you. I see.
Oh
There
shit,
you
he
go,
got
there's-
that good herb.
Oh man, speaking of which, that's what I posted like 3 weeks back with some juniper.
Nice. So yeah,
Wait, hold on.
can I get a marching formation?
Sure.
The gap is, well, it's that. It is 3 wide, but it doesn't narrow, taper into eventually 2 wide.
Is this the hole down to where we're going?
Yes.
Do we have to answer a riddle again to get back out?
It doesn't say
What are we
anything.
What are we going to do? Shout into his ass?
You guys see just immediately at the slope of this, what was directly behind him, like a dozen bodies. In various states of decay, ruin, sunder, bloodshed, massacre, butchery, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, excellent. They'll break off hole. And
No,
Ulysses will try to-
it's just a gradual stuff. It's not a shared
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I think
Justin, is the river flowing into the hole as well?
No, the river cascades up
around it.
over it.
Oh,
So-
okay.
There is a bit of a lip where the entrance actually is, and then the river itself cascades over it.
Oh
And
god,
then he
wait, that's a
goes
great
again.
point. What time
So-
is it?
At this point, 11 o'clock.
Daytime.
Do the tides rise at the same time?
Oh, yeah, I understand. What?
Do the tides rise in this world in the same time they normally do?
Well, this is a stream, so it's a bit different, but yes.
Okay.
You guys don't have to worry about it, like, flooding you, if that's what you're wondering. It'll be a really shit layer if it has to have a flood hazard warning.
It's also apparently really shit layer because everyone's fucking dead at the entrance they couldn't get past.
Well, that's by design. That was in the blueprints. But Ulysses will try to go in first, or the earliest that he can, at least.
Ulysses, wait just a moment.
We're waiting.
Roja, what is your call?
She has, like a cruel, small smirk looking at all the bodies. Trapped like rats. Fools. She thinks on it. You. Huh? Can you ask the rock? She looks up at the rock who's like 20
A
feet
titan.
tall. If anyone else has been through here. Told it does so. No. So whatever's down there that killed them is likely still down there. Watch your step.
Do you think
Understood.
there would be any traps
And-
set up, or would they all be deactivated by gestures at the piles of dead bodies?
Who knows?
One way to find out.
That being said, she goes and slips past you, Sajar, and gets to one of the bodies and just pulls out a blade and begins cutting it. I mean, it's already pretty butcher, but she begins like cutting it more and more, and then wiping herself with the gory bits. Well, what are you all waiting for?
Follows suit and does the same.
It smells
same.
disgusting.
Is it just so you don't smell like the dead bodies?
Well, so you do smell like the dead bodies.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, who's gonna cake themselves in gore?
Silas leaves their jacket behind with one of the NPCs that is not coming, and then does the same as well.
By the by,
Precipitation.
Redane. This is already a large enough company, but I suspect you guys like keeping large groups. Who among them is gonna join us? Out of game? Your guys' pick. Or you guys don't have to pick anyone.
What do y'all think?
Who would be best against undead and fighting?
Probably the paladins.
The cleric,
That's what I was
paladin.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Rodra is an Oathbreaker paladin. She doesn't deal radiant damage. She does necrotic, so you guys can't rely on her for radiant damage.
Yeah, I'd say either Lambert or Amber. Amber might just have like weird knowledge of the place somehow. She just surprised me. But yeah,
Lambert, I
Lambert
think.
is definitely like up
I
there.
think, yeah, I think that's got to be the choice. I mean, unless y'all have something, but that
He's loud, know that.
also be true.
She'll have a comment for anyone you pick, don't worry.
No, I don't know.
What if we pick her?
Well, she's already coming down.
True.
If you want to double pick her, sure, and then she'll just stay up on the surface.
No, does she have a comment for herself?
You gonna ask her that?
Best.
No.
Do it, coward.
I don't like conflict.
Okay. I think we pick Lambert and have him stay towards the back as a rear guard.
As you wish. It is dark going down here, but the sunlight from, well, the sun does shine down through into the... You know, wait, no, I could just... You know what I could just do, now that you guys have picked the NPC? I could just move you guys here! You guys are animorphed into one spot, so you guys have to select yourselves in this mass of people and move yourselves around.
There we go.
That's a lot of bodies.
There's
That
a
is a
lot of
lot of
colors.
bodies, yeah.
I was on top, and I like that.
Well,
10 count to you this season on top. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo your token. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
It should be. Oh, yeah, it needs sight.
Good to know.
Yeah, it needs vision. Everyone gets 5 feet of dark vision, aka next to them for free. some of you
Ulysses
have
has a light up right now.
Okay, so
20 bright, 20 dim.
20 bright, 20 dim. Let's go. Pshew.
I'm assuming towards the bottom is the forward.
Correct. As you guys begin stepping down into this place, it is a massacre. A bunch of bodies, some on top of one another, all trying to scramble towards the exit. To no
Silas, I
avail.
wouldn't go too far ahead.
Yeah, you're going like fucking deep in the paint, bud.
Yeah, if one of you triggers a trap or initiative starts, I'm locking you guys to where you were. So if one of you is like 50 feet ahead, have fun with that.
Out of curiosity, are all of these like humanoid corpses?
They're all humanoid.
oh gosh.
Are they all like a better term? Are any of them like seem like the necromancers that would be here, or is that like almost impossible to decipher?
They're all wearing matching robes.
All right.
You take from that what you will.
Either the
Some of them
necromancers
are
or-
shorter, taller, female, male. So there are some other races, half elves and elves and stuff like that. But they're all roughly equally brutalized.
Do
and
they
they're
have any
all very dead.
symbols or writing or something on their cloaks?
Are we
Yeah.
bothering to stealth?
As Anusha is doing that, I would just walk over to her. How do you think they died? It might give us clue about what we're going to walk into.
Can I have a? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just changing music because
Ah,
music was happy.
Is there any like? Because they're sort of scrambling for the exit, right? Is it maybe like they died from asphyxiation or something? Maybe if they were still doing that, or
Roll
is
me
it
your
obvious it's been
medicine.
attacked? Actually,
Can I? Am I even proficient in medicine? No.
Yeah, I don't have creepy cave music.
Ooh. Which
Wow.
is
Oh, do you have any
so
creepy
odd.
K
I feel
music
like
I
that
can steal?
genre would exist.
I'll just play
Probably
Claire
a
de
YouTube
Lune.
playlist.
No,
That's
not
what-
Claire de Lune.
Yeah, Claire de Lune.
I love that music.
As
Oh,
long as it's the creepy
oh,
version.
yo, that's yo. Wait, yo, you like that? Yo, I got you. This
I
music
got you,
haunts my
fam.
dreams.
The creepy one. Because I use that in like my other game and they absolutely hate it and I love it.
Yeah, baby,
Bastards.
this is.
I love
Yeah,
it because the evil within.
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Right.
It's just the broken record. It just sets everybody on edge. It's great.
Great. I might try to find a better music, but this is a good placeholder. 21 medicine. They died in a number of different ways. Some were cleaved in twine. Others were melted. Others
Oh.
have like a lot of like these like swellings on them that might have killed them from shock or from inadvertently choking because their throat is now too swollen to breathe.
Okay. Can I tell what like are they dead? Have they got like varying times of like death? I suppose. Or did they all die at the same time?
No, they all died at the same time.
Oh,
Roughly.
okay, that's
I
good.
mean, I guess the ones that were choking to death probably lived for like a couple minutes longer, but.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
And thank you, Fred, for the ambience, but I'm not looking for ambient noise. I'm looking for music.
Oh, got you.
Okay, well, I
Only
guess
if you
Nisha's
do, like,
just
multiple
gonna.
at once.
Yeah. Nishka
Yeah,
just
if I
look
could do
around
multiple
the,
ones, I would, but I can't.
And just goes on what?
Oh, she'll just look around the bodies, just looking very confused, like. I don't understand. Don't fall at the same time. They die of same thing. You guys are all different. I don't. What was it anytime?
Explains it.
Hmm?
The choking sounds like poison.
Yes, but why the melting? Why is I mean, maybe it's poison, but the cleaving? I don't get that.
Large claws, perhaps. Maybe even a weapon.
Maybe the choking was just a side effect of
But-
said attacks.
None of them
Or
look
a creature that
masticated.
breathes poison.
What was that all?
None of them look like they've been masticated.
Masticated, that's the
Eaten.
Like chewed up.
Chewed on. Yeah.
chewed on. Some of them do. Not to the point where they were eaten, but to the point where they were mauled.
Gotcha. About how far apart are the bites? Like each teeth?
That's a good question.
I
Well, it's
wonder
an
when-
it's the same pattern, but it's uneven. So, like, there's the gapages between some of them are a couple inches apart, while others there's like a few inches. Some are less than an inch. It's inconsistent, but it's the same pattern over and over again, though.
Gotcha. So, like, bigger than dog size?
Bigger than dog size.
Gotcha.
So, big beasties.
Oh, this is good music.
I know, right? I was like, wait, Darkest Dungeon. Duh.
Hello.
Hey, that makes
so,
sense.
perhaps creature has saliva? Cause
Toxic
reaction
saliva.
in other people for perhaps? Almost it's like anaphylactic.
Those of you towards the front note a pale green light peeking out from around the corner here.
Hey, where's Rodra?
Oh,
That's a
shit, I
good
didn't drop
question.
around though. Yeah, Rodra
that's-
has like a 100. Oh yeah, that's the thing, Anushka. You're invisible when in darkness. Remember that. Two things I see in dark vision. So if Rodra sees you, she actually can't see you.
Aha! I'm just a floating voice in the cave system.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure I stick next to Rodra so we keep our most valuable asset protected.
Funny, you
are
think
we,
she's the one that needs
Brendan.
protecting?
are we bothering to stealth through here, or are we just...
I could help with the stealth yard.
It is sunlight shining down this whole stretch here.
Hmm.
There's a light
Bringing in
coming
a
from
literal
down here,
breath of
so
fresh air.
I feel like stealthing would be a good idea.
Okay, I
Do you
can,
agree with that plan, Rodra?
Only fools go loudly to their own deaths. She says this like talking to you, but her eyes dart over towards Lambert in his full plate form.
Clank, 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 clank.
So I should get rid of this then. He points to his glowing sash.
Do it.
Alright, he'll get rid of the light.
You squelch the light.
If help, I could help the still perhaps, for our louder.
I will take whatever aid you can offer. If not, I will be in the back.
Excellent. I will then cast Pass Without a Trace, por favor.
Pass Without Trace is a 15-foot radius, correct? Or is it 30?
30.
That's
13?
a very good question.
Yeah, it's 30.
Yes, 30 feet. 30 feet.
Okay, I will
Right.
put an aura on you, and everyone has...
It's 30 feet from when you cast it,
Yeah, 30 feet from me.
so you can
Well, from
move
Vishnu.
out of it, I think.
No, it's a stealth spell.
Hmm.
It'd be like
Yeah.
the worst stealth spell in the game if it only was worked in one location.
Right?
Ah, yeah, it's cast from stealth.
bad. Oh wait, it'd just be that ranger feature. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone, you guys have to maintain a 30-foot distance from Anushka. You guys should be able to see the aura.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
the
a
green one,
kind of
right?
green.
Mhm.
Correct.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna move up a little bit because I have some wiggle room.
Sure.
And also,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll one of these here stealthy boys.
Everyone roll me
Oh
stealth.
god. I did not need to. I roll so bad with some of these dice. Man.
Need to make it load. Need to make it
Oh
load.
god.
Y'all, I'm so glad I used those dice. Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
That feel when Lambert does better than
Holy
you is
shit.
a disadvantage.
I'm gonna use that inspiration.
You guys are
I
trash.
feel like I need to bring our average up.
You guys are trash.
Not by much. Okay.
God.
We have a +10.
Wow,
Yeah.
Rojo's trash too. We're all trash here.
She gets a
I
D4
mean,
from
yeah,
guidance.
it's like, we're walking over bodies. It's like, how do you do that quietly?
Yeah, you guys crack bones that are already fragmented. This, like, you guys slip in a bit of. It's now inert acid and stuff like that. It's like it's a mess. It's a mess. It's what those guys in the first John Wick that clean up the bodies had to do on a daily basis. 12 plus 9 plus 14 plus 8
You working again, John?
plus 11. No, I'm just sorting some stuff out.
Oh, that was
Wow.
seriously my favorite scene from that whole movie.
No, I love that. Like, it was so, like, it brought, like, some verisimilitude to the world. Like, yeah, this is the thing that happens. John has had to deal with the cost before. I love that.
World building.
7, and then it's
Yeah.
1, 2,
And there's,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
When you sort this out, I'm gonna walk up towards Brendan.
Mhm.
So it's 14.7 average without pass without trace.
So 20.
So
Or
24, 25,
24.25. Okay.
if you're generous.
I'll say 25.
Please round it up.
Please, we need it.
It's one of your few second level spell slots. I'll say it's 25.
Hey.
Brendan, couldn't help but notice you were acting differently at camp. Just-
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you at all now.
Couldn't help but notice you were acting differently at camp when you were talking with Ore.
Yeah. She's a bit funny.
This
It seems she's lost her memories somewhat.
oh,
I know it is very disconcerting. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, but you know, I'm not smart enough to figure it out. But anyway, I think we should focus on our, you know, imminent demise.
I agree. Just wanted to make sure your head was in the game.
Never is, but you know, thanks for checking.
So the people up front, I can't even see who they are anymore.
Me.
Oh, my God.
Me.
Hello.
Feels dark.
Silence.
inside.
Ariana,
You
Ulysses.
three, take a third level aid. So I had 10 HP.
Ooh, I'll take one of them. Wait, 10? Oh god, that's so good.
Is that temp or max?
Max.
Max.
Max, temporary max. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but I just meant like.
Yeah.
just make sure you record somewhere when you're
So
current.
I'll just do it now. Whoever's
on
the
your-
first up front.
How many of us are that?
So he said the first three, right? So that would be
Oh, the first three. Okay.
that'd be Ulysses, Orion, and Silas.
Got you.
And then
Yeah.
everyone make sure you have 9 temp HP recorded down.
Yep.
Silas, as you begin turning the corner, you see 4 pale green torches lit, illuminating a crossroads of cavern. At the end of it is merely a simple table with an inkwell and some parchments. Well, scattered parchments now.
Doesn't look like have any writing on it.
They do. From what you can see over here. This space is illuminated very dimly by these 4 torches, these green torches.
Why are they green? Does it seem like there's like a specific metal with that, or is it like a magical green effect?
You want to go look at it?
Kinda do. I can't see it from here, can I?
Welcome to dungeon crawling, baby. You can't just ask questions from 100 feet away. We have a map. It took me 8 hours to do all this shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
It's well appreciated so far.
Silas starts to look at the parchments.
Upon the parchments are a series of schedules and names. Schedules include cleaning up, like washing up the workshop, doing the dishes, cleaning the tree, or dumping the tree and stuff like that.
This is boring. It's a list of chores.
It is a list of chores with like about like a dozen and a half names or so, maybe a bit less.
What does this appear to be here?
This is a. It's not the best install, but it is a double wooden double door with
No.
iron. No doors.
Let's not
No.
open doors at the current second.
There is over here to your guys on the map left a marble or a black marble plaque embedded installed into the wall with writing etched upon it.
Can I take a peek at these torches real quick?
There's nothing in them burning.
Ah, magic. Cool.
Silas is gonna take a look at the plaque.
It reads in common, luckily, don't worry.
Oh, thank God.
It reads, "Only the brave and diligent shall pass. Your work will free you from these false shackles of mortality."
Silas reads this out loud.
I will type that one for you. This is
So
actually
this
based
like
off
This is the little
This is based
poster
off
you see in an office.
I'll give an inspiration to tell me, to anyone that can tell me what it's based off of, but that'll be a bit telling of the mental
area.
faculties you have.
I'm gonna guess Tokyo Ghoul.
No.
Okay.
Since someone mentioned anime, I'm gonna say it's Demon Slayer, but I've not finished, so I have no
Demon
clue.
I was gonna go with the Sith code, but you know.
It's not.
Are doors down here?
This is a set of stone double doors.
Is it Chaos
Okay.
Marines?
I'll say
No.
it feels 40k.
Damn it.
Do you want me to tell you?
But like the Tau.
No.
Okay. I'll say it's not fictional.
Is it Joseph Stalin?
Close.
Oh, it's fucking the Hitler book, isn't it?
What's up?
Mein Kampf.
Closer.
Oh no.
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
That was right.
Yeah.
Mein Kampf, not
This
mein
is
Why I just get
your
Minecraft
work will
IRL?
set you free. Does that remind anyone of anything?
Auschwitz.
Correct.
Oh god.
Take an inspiration.
Oh. Jesus